Hey guys, today we will talk about goal setting. Now, why is goals important? Well, everyone has the desire to achieve specific positive results. For example, everyone wants better health, more money. Uh, some of the desires are like weight loss, to look fit and fine, and to achieve success in all spheres of life. But to achieve those desires, those objectives, you need to have a goal. You need to write down those goals because if you don't, then you won't be able to achieve the same, success, or you will not be able to achieve the desires that you have been, wanting to achieve. But in goal setting, also there are like two types of goal setting. One is short-term goals, and the other is long-term goals. Short-term is basically anywhere from a month to 1 year, whereas long-term is 5 years, 10 years. Basically, long-term goal setting is something that you would plan. You want to buy a house in 5 years, 10 years. You want to, get to a level in a company. Say if you're a director, you want to be a VP in 5 years, or the CEO of the company in 5 years. Whereas short-term goals would be something like, losing weight, in losing 10 pounds in 3 months, for example, or increasing your revenue by 20% in 6 months. Okay, so firstly, when you have a goal in mind, make sure you write it down. This way, you're fully focused on achieving the success in your desires. So make sure you write it down. The other important factor to consider is make sure the goals are measurable. When I say measurable, is like, anyone can say, oh, I want to reduce weight in 3 months. But if you don't have a specific measurable goal, like you want to reduce weight by 10 pounds in 3 months, then it's a specific goal which can be measured. If you want to increase your revenue by 10%, or your income by 10% in 6 months, that's a measurable goal. But if you don't define those specific measures, then you're bound to fail. And the other important factor in goal setting is set a timeline. Without the timeline, you won't achieve those results. Like weight loss, you want to reduce 10 pounds, but if you don't have a timeline, then you're not focused. So the focus automatically comes in once you define the goal, it's measurable, and you set a timeline. If you want to achieve, like, reduce weight by 10 pounds in 3 months, that's more likely to get you there. Otherwise, you'll be struggling with your goals. Okay, so once you've decided on a goal, you've written it down, and then you've made it measurable and set a timeline, you break up that goal into smaller daily tasks. Like, for weight loss, for example, you can set up a daily task of exercising for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and balancing your diet. So this is kind of a concrete plan which will help you achieve your goal in say 3 months for weight loss. Without coming up with this daily plans, it will become hard for you to achieve that goal that you have defined and written down. So once you planned out your daily plans, your mind is focused, you know what needs to be done on a daily basis, and then you measure it, of course, on on a weekly or a monthly basis, then you become more productive towards achieving that goal. So goal setting is very important, as now I have told you in the video. I hope if you have certain desires or goals that you want to achieve, so make sure you set up deadlines, set up those goals, write it down, and make sure you walk every day towards achieving those. Thanks for watching, and as usual, I've put in some links below in my video which are informative and would further help in achieving your goals. Thanks for watching, and take care.